Proceed, Selina, to procure my fall by the doom of death and woes and all.
Merchant of Syracuse, plead no more. I am not partial to infringe our laws. Twixt thy seditious countrymen nuts, it hath in solemn synod been agreed, both by the Syracusans and ourselves, to admit no traffic to our adverse towns. Nay, more, if any born at Ephesus, may see that Syracusan arts and fairs. Again, if any Syracusan born comes to invade Ephesus, he dies. His goods confiscated to the Duchess dispose, unless 1,000 marks be levied, to quit the penalty and to ransom him. Now, thy substance, valued at its highest rate, cannot amount unto 100 marks. Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die.
Yet this is my comfort. When your words are done, my woes end likewise with the evening sun.
Well, Syracuse, say and brief the cause. Why thou departest from thy native home, and for what cause thou camest to Ephesus?
The heavier task could not be imposed than I to speak my griefs unspeakable. Yet that the world may witness that my end was wrought by nature, not by vile offense, I'll utter what my sorrow gives me leave. In Syracuse was I born, and wed unto a woman. Happy but for me, and by me had not perhaps been God. With her I lived in joy. Our wealth increased by prosperous voyages I often made to Epidemium, till my factor's death. In great care of goods at random left drew me from kind embracements of my spouse, from whom my absence was not 6 months old. Before herself, almost at fainting under the pleasing punishment that women bear, had made provision for her falling. And soon and safe arriving where I was, there had she not been long, she became a joyful mother of 2 goodly sons. And, which was strange, the one so like the other, as could not be distinguished but by names. That very hour, and in the selfsame inn, a meaner woman was delivered of such a burden, female twins, both alike. Those, for their parents were exceeding poor, I bought and brought up to attend my sons. My wife, not meanly proud to such pearls, made daily motion for our home return. Unwilling, I agreed, alas, yet too soon we came aboard. The league, had we sailed before the always wind-obeying deep, gave any tragic instance of our harm. Yet, for the incessant weepings of my wife, weeping before for what she saw must come, and piteous plainings of the pretty babes, forced me to seek delays for them in me. My wife, more careful for the latter born, fastened him unto a small spare mast, such as seafaring men provide for storms, whilst I had been like equal of the other. The children thus disposed, my wife and I fixing our eyes on whom our care was fixed, fastened ourselves at either end of the mast, and, floating straight, obedient to the stream, carried towards Corinth, as we thought. The seas waxed calm, and we discovered 2 ships from afar, making a main to us, of Corinth that, of Epidaurus. But ere they came, but let me say no more, gather the sequel by that.
Yea, forward, old man, do not break off so, for we may pity them, not pardon you.
Ere the ships could meet by twice 5 leagues, we were encountered by a mighty rock, which being violently borne upon, our helpless ship was splitted in the midst, so that, in this unjust divorce of us, fortune had left to both of us alike what to delight in, what to sorrow for. Her part, poor soul, assuming burden with lesser weight, not with lesser load, was carried with more speed before the wind, and in our sight, they free were taken up by fishermen of Corinth, as we thought. At length, another ship had seized on us, and knowing who it was their hap to save, we helpful welcomed their shipwrecked guests, and would have robbed the fishers of their prey had not their bark been very slow, so therefore homeward did they bend their course. Thus have you heard me severed from my bliss, that by misfortunes has my life been prolonged to tell sad stories of my own mishaps.
For the sake of them, all sorrows, do me the favor to delay it full. What hath befallen of them until now?
My youngest boy, and yet my eldest care, at 18 years became inquisitive and importuned me that his attendant, so her case was like, left a first sister but retained her name, might bear him company in the quest of him. And whilst I labored of a love to see, I hazarded the loss of whom I loved. 5 summers have I spent in farthest Greece, coasting clear through the valleys of Asia, and coasting homeward came to Ephesus, hopeless to find, yet loath to leave unsought, or that, or any place that harbors men. But here must end the story of my life, and happy were I in my timely death, could all my travels bore me daily.
Hapless Aegean, whom the fates have marked, bear the extremity of dire attack. Now trust me, were it not against our laws, against my crown, my oath, my dignity, which princes would they may not disown, my soul should sue as advocate be. But though thou art adjudged to the death, and sentence may not be recalled, but to our honor's great disparagement, therefore merchant, I'll limit thee this day, to seek thy life by beneficial help. Go, try all the friends thou hast in Ephesus. Beg thou abroad to make up the sum of the grave. If you know, then thou art doomed to die. Jailer, take him to thy custody.
I will, my lady.
Therefore, you are I am lest such a goods too soon be confiscated. This very day, a certain virtue was activated for my lawyers, and not only to act as life, according to the statute of town, God is good for leading sons of the life. There's money which I have to pay.
Go bear to the centaur, Romeo, and stay there till I come to thee.
Good do it. And then he would take you afterward and fill you having so good means.
A trusty servant, sir, that oft when I am dull with melancholy, he lightens my humor with his merry jests. Come, will you walk me about the town and then go to my indictment?
I am invited, sir, to certain merchants of whom I hope nations benefit. I hear you one day, soon, at 5 o'clock, please you, I'll meet you from lunch, and consort you until then. This is business, talking over now.
Farewell till then, I will go lose myself.
Sir, I commend you to your own content.
Neither commends me to my own content. Commends me to the one thing that I cannot get. I am like a drop in the ocean that seeks another drop, and I for a mother and a brother. I'm happy to lose myself.
Return so soon? Rather approach too late. The cabin burns, the pink falls from the spit. My mistress is so hot because the meat is cold. The meat is cold because you come not home.
There is the gold I gave you.
Oh, 6pence that I have. Wednesday last to pay the salary for my mistress's cupboards. Why the salary, sir? I have not.
Come now, I'm not in the sport of you. Where is the gold I gave you?
I pray you jest, sir. As you sit at dinner, I, for my mistress, come to you in post. The things are all like mine to be your father, and send you home without a messenger.
Come, Romeo, stop. These jests are out of season. Where is the gold I gave you to Arts?
To me, sir? Why, you gave no gold to me. My charge was that you from the mart, home to your house, the Phoenix, sir, to dinner. My mistress and her sister stays for you.
Now, as I am Kristen, tell me, where are the 1,000 marks thou hast?
I have some marks of yours upon my plate. Some of my mistress mistress's marks upon my shoulders, but not 1,000 marks between you both.
Not mistress Marks! What mistress hast thou slave?
Your worship's wife, did it fast till you come home to dinner? She that prays that you will hie you home to dinner?
What? Will thou just lock me into my face? What mean you, sir? Hold your hands. Nay, hand it off. I'll take my keys. See, this town is full of closetage, dark working wizards that beset the mind. If it proves so, I'll be gone sooner. I'll go to the sector and find that thieful slave. I greatly fear my money's not safe.
Neither my husband nor the slave returned, that in such haste I sent to seek his master. Sure, it is 2:00.
Perhaps the merchant hath invited him, and from the mart he somewhere gone to dinner.
Good sister, let us die and never fret. A man is master of his liberty. So, be patient, sister.
Why should the liberty than ours be more?
Because their business so is out the door.
Look, when I serve, so he takes it ill.
Now is the bridle of your will.
There's none but fools to be bridled, so
My headstrong liberty is lashed with woe. The beasts, the fishes, the winged fowls are masters to their females and their lords. Man, more divine, masters of all these, lords of the wide world and wild watery seas are masters to their females and their lords. Then let your will attend on their accords.
this servitude makes you keep unwed. But were you wedded, you would bear some sway.
Ere I learn love, I'll practice to obey.
How if your husband should start some otherwhere?
Till he come home again, I would forbear.
Patience unmoved, no marvel though she pause. They could be meek that have no other cause. But when they'll live to see like right for right, this fool beg patience indeed will be possessed.
Well, I will marry one day. Against Joe. Here comes Romeo. Oh, now your husband died.
Say, is your tardy master now at hand?
Nay, he's at 2 hands with me, and that my 2 years witness.
Say, didst thou speak with him? No staff is mine.
I told his mind upon mine ear, picture his hand, I could scarce understand it.
Spake he so doubtfully, thou cannot feel his meaning?
Nay, he struck so plainly, I knew too well through his clothes.
But say, I pray thee, is he coming home? It seems he hath great care to see his wife.
Why, mistress, sure my master is born mad. When I desired him to come home to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. 'Tis dinner time, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Your meat doth burn, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Will you come home, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Where's the 1,000 marks I gave you, villain? The pig, quoth I, is burned. My gold, quoth he. My mistress, sir. Hang up thy mistress. I know not thy mistress. Out on thy mistress.
Wait. Walk him.
Quoth my master. I know, quoth he. No house, no wife, no mistress. So that my errands do unto my tongue, I bear him upon my shoulders. In conclusion, he did keep me there.
Go back again, thou slave, and fetch him home.
Go back again and be you beaten home. For my sake, send some other messenger.
Hence, fainting peasant, fetch thy master home.
Am I so round with you as you are like a football you spur me thus? You will spur me hence, and he will spur me hither. If I last in his service, you must taste me in leather.
By pull patience lower in your face.
His company must do with continued grace, whilst I at home starve for a merry look. How comely aids the alluring beauty took from my and he hath wasted it. Are my discourses dull, barren, my wit? Mine to pay fair, a sunny look of his would soon repair. But since that my beauty cannot please his eye, I'll weep what's left away, and weeping die. Oh, how many thoughtful serve that jealousy! So sorry.
Well, I see center with Colgate. Villain thought to deny the Bolger seat and instead spoke to me of a mistress at dinner.
I knew I'd seen this everything.
Because that I familiarly do not remember my humor with you. Your sauciness will jest upon my love. If you will jest with me, know my aspects and fashion will indeed my looks. But stop. Whose box is yonder?
I, Tithless, look strange and frown. Some other mistress hath thy sweet aspects. I'm not Adriana, nor thy wife. The time was once when thou unurged was thou, that never words were music to thine ear, that never object pleasing thine eye unless I spake or looked to thee. Do not tear away thyself from me.
Leave you to me, fair maiden. I know you not. In Ephesus, I am but 2 hours old. As strange to your talent as to your talk.
Oh, fine, brother, how the world has changed of me. When were you wont to use my sister thus? She sent for you home by dinner by Romeo.
By me.
By thee, and this thou didst return with him, that he did buffet thee and in his blows, deny mine house for his, be for his wife.
Did you converse with this gentleman?
I never saw her till it's time.
Thou liest, for even her very words thou didst deliver to me on the land.
I said, I never speak with her in all my life.
Then how can she know our names unless it be by inspiration?
How little reason your gravity to counterfeit thus grossly with your slave. Come, I will fasten on this sleeve of thine. Thou art an elm, my husband.
To me she speaks. She moves me for her theme, as if I were married to her in a dream. Until I know this sure uncertainty, I'll entertain this doctrine fallacy.
Oh, this is the fairyland of spite. We talk with goblins, owls, and sprites. If we obey them not, this will do. They'll suck our breath or pinch us black and blue.
Come, no longer will I be a fool. To put the finger in the eye and weep whilst man and master laughs my most to scorn. Come, sir, to dinner. Romeo, keep the gate. If any ask for your master, say he dines forth and let no creature enter. Come, sister. Romeo, play the
Am I in earth, in heaven, or below, sleeping or waking, mad or well advised? To tease and to my self-disguise.
Master, shall we pour out some tea?
Aye, and let them enter lest I break the door.
Come, you dine too late. It is pleasure. Long awaits you.
Oh, it's dinner time. Good to see you. Come slow. You must excuse us all. My wife is yours, not ours. Say that I linger with you and your son. This is making me happy. Tomorrow we'll bring it home. Here's the villain that was facing down. She met me on Mars. I beat her and charged her 1,000 marks of gold. And I did deny my wife her house. Thou drunkard thou. What didst thou mean by this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you be his heart, and I have your hand to show. If the skin or parchment and the blows you gave her were ink, your own handwriting will tell you what I do.
I think thou art a fool.
Mary so adopts here. By the wrongs I suffer and the blows I bear, I should keep being hit. And being in that jewel, you will keep from my heels and beware of a fool.
Balthazar, try our cheer. Answer my good will and your welcome.
I hold the dignity and
Oh, Balthazar, either flesh or fish, hopeful welcome may scarce be English.
to meet sir is common, to every soul.
Welcome to Morton, that's nothing but work.
Small cheer and a great welcome to Mary, please.
I will be your host and will spare you. But though my case be meaning, take me to the cards. Better cheer me about, but not better cards. Soft, my door is locked. Go bid them unseen.
Maud, Bridget, Marion, Cicely, Jillian, Jin.
Mo, Maltors, capon, coxcomb, idiot, hack. Either get thee from the door, or sit down in the hack. Go get thee from the door.
What patch is made our porter? My master stays in the street.
Let him walk from whence he came, lest he catch cold on his feet.
Sit in there. Open the door.
Right, sir. I'll tell you when, and you'll tell me wherefore.
Wherefore? For my dinner. I have not dined today.
Nor today, here you must not. Come again when you may.
What art thou that keeps me from the house I own?
The porter for the sun, sir, and my name is Dromio.
Oh, villain, thou hast stolen both mine office and my name. The one year you friends, the other you will blame.
What the fool is that, Romeo? Who are those at the gate?
Let my master in loose.
Wait, no, he comes too late. And so tell your master.
Oh, I must laugh. Have at you with the proverb. My thing, my staff.
Have at you with the number. That's what you can tell.
If thy name be called this, the sounds answered him well.
Thou faggot, let me in. Right for this meeting, if I beat on the door, do you hear?
What need all that? I've heard of stuff like that.
Who is it at the door that keeps all this noise?
By my troth, your town is troubled with unruly boys.
Are you there, wife? You might have come before.
Your wife! Sir Knave, come get you from the door.
If you make the paymaster, this weekend would go sore.
Leaving is here, sir, nor welcome.
Invitation which is best, we shall depart leader. Master, they stand at the door. Bid them all hither.
There is something in the wind. We cannot get in.
You would say to master, if your arm is in.
Go fetch me something. I'll break open the gates.
Breaking and breaking here, and I'll break your name's cane.
Well, I'll break it. Go bar me.
Crow without feather, master, mean you so? For a fish without fin, there's a fowl without feather. If a crow have a sense here, we'll pluck a crow together.
Get me gone. Fetch me an iron rope.
Patience, sir. Let it not be said.
You raise you war against your reputations, and draw to the incumbent of suspect by unviolated honor of your wife. Once this, through long streams of wisdom, sober virtue, years of honesty, plead on her part, so we must be on it. And doubt not, sir, but she will love to wife us after the doors being shut. Be ruled by me. Depart, patience, and let us to the kaiser all the dinner. No doubt evening, come yourself alone, know the reason of this strange restraint. If by strong hand, I'll break you now, in the steering passage of the day, a bulwark was made of it. And that supposed bind them around, because you now got us vision that a maid will crouch to enter in and dwell upon your great glory. The slander lives upon such forever house for his possession.
You have prevailed. I will depart in quiet, but in despite of your me to be married. I know a wench of excellent discourse. To her we will deliver. Get you home, and fetch your chain. By this I know it is. Bring it, I pray you, to Orpington, or there's the house. There I will still you, it for nothing, but spite my life. While my house is there, sir, make peace. My own doors refuse to entertain me. I'll not look elsewhere to see if they'll sustain me.
I'll meet you place some hour.
Do so. This jest shall help me some expense.
May it be that you have quite forgotten husband's office? Shall into bliss even in the love of spring, thy love springs rot? Shall love and knowing grow so ruinous? If you did wed my sister for her wealth, then for her wealth's sake, use her with little kindness. Oh, alas, poor woman, make us believe that you love us. Though others have the arms, show us the sleeve. We in your gentle motion move us, and you can turn us. Therefore, gentle brother, get you in again. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife. 'Tis only sport to be a little vain when the sweet breath of flattery calm her strife.
Please, mistress, what more your name is, else I know not. Nor I will utter you to get mine. Are you a god? Did you create me new? Transform me, and then show power will wield. But if that thou be, then thy sister is no wife of mine. Nor to her bed no homage will I owe. Far more, you do I.
What? Are you mad that you the reason so?
Not mad.
Good, see? Now I do have that. It is a fault that spring up from your eye.
But looking on your fair being son, being mine,
Gaze when you should, and I will clear your sight.
as good to wink, sweet love, as look on night.
I call you, me, love. Call my sister so. Thy sister? That's my sister.
No, it is thyself, mine old self's better part. My eyes clear eye, my heart's dear heart.
All this my sister is, or else should you.
Call myself sister sweet, for I am thee, and with thee will I lead my life. Thou hast no husband, nor I no wife. You mean as
Oh, soft sir. You still. I'll fetch my sister to get her
this town is full of parsonage, and she that would call me his wife, even to a court. Ooh, but her fair sister possessed such gentle sovereign grace. It almost made me traitor to myself. But lest myself be guilty of self-wrong, I'll stump my ears against his firming self. See what it does? That is my name.
Oh, I know well. Here's the chain. I thought to take it to you at perfect, but the chain unfinished, maybe today, that's all.
What's your willingness to do this?
What is it yourself? I made it for you.
Made it for me. I spoke it not.
Not one, not twice, but 20 times you have. Okay, no. This is what you thought. At other times, I will visit you and receive the money for the chain.
Pray, receive the money now, lest you never see money nor chain again.
You are a merry man. Farewell.
I think there is no man so vain that would refuse so fair an offer of chain. I see a man here who needs not live by ships, but in the street who needs such golden gifts. I'll go to the mart, and there to Romeo stay. If any ship put forth, then straight away.
wonders for my voyage. Therefore, make present satisfaction, or I'll attach you as officer.
Even just the sum that I do owe you is owed to me by Antipholus. And in the instant that I met with you, he handed me a chain. At 5 o'clock, I thought I'd see the money with the chain. Leaving with you, walk with me down to his house, I will discharge my bond and make the ship.
The labor may you take. See where he goes.
I do in this house. But that, my robe end, and I was still among my wife and confederates, walking out of my first my day. So, if he gone, find out a rope and bring it home to me.
I buy 1,000 pounds a year, I buy a rope.
And then, well, I promise your presence and the chain, but under the chain, you only go to pay for me.
Saying you're married here, here's to know how much the chain weighs. To the most here, finest of the gold, which does amount to 3 odd dozen, and I indebted to you. Which now you wear. I pray you give me the money. She's bound to see and stay so for it.
I am not furnished with present money. Besides, I have some business in town. Take the stranger to my house, and with you take the chain. Then my wife is worth the sum on as you there. Perchance I will be there soon as you.
You will bring the chain yourself.
No, bear with you lest I come us.
Well, sir, I will be thinking about you.
And if I have not, sir, I hope you have, or you may return without much.
They come, I pray you, give me the chain. Both wind and tide the day before this merchant, and I shall blame not that budget.
Uses endowments, use your preaching trunks at the forfeit time.
The hour sealed on. I pray you, sir, dispatch.
You hear how he moves. The chain.
Why give it to my wife and spend your money?
They come, I pray you. Give me the chain. You know I gave it to you even now. If you're sending the chain or sending something else.
Why now, you run us in rack of bread. Come, where's the chain? I pray you, let me see it.
My business cannot run with his dalliance. Good sir, say whether you'll answer me or no. If not, I'll leave him to the officer.
I answer you? What should I answer you?
The money that you owe me for the chain.
I owe you none until I receive the chain.
You know I gave it to you even now.
You gave me none. You wrong me much to say so.
You wrong me more in denying it. Think what is upon my credit.
Well, officer, arrest him at my suit.
I do, and charge me in the Duchess's name for leaving.
This touches me in reputation. Either consent to pay this sum for me, or I'll tax you by the top.
Consent to pay me that I never had? Arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou darest.
Here's thy fee. Arrest him, officer. I would not spare my brother in this case. If he keeps for me, so up here.
I do arrest you, sir. You hear the suit.
I do obey, something bail. But, Sirrah, you shall buy this court. Here's all the metal in your shop will answer.
I shall have law and ethics. To your notorious shame, I now am.
Master, players of our conduct. And then, sir, she wears away.
I promise.
Sir, I can report and got the loyal dog. She was the Jew, the very one knows spare land, save for none at all. Oh, Master Anderson.
Why, thou peevish sheep, what should have had a damning station for me?
The ship you sent me to, I walked it.
I was a drunken slave. I sent thee for a rope and told thee to what purpose and to what end.
You sent me for a and you sent me to the bank, sir, for a bar.
Make matters more leisure and teach your ears to listen with more heed. To Adriana highly strict. Give her this key and tell her that in the desk that covered over the this tapestry, there's a purse of ducats. Let her send it. Highly slave, be gone. On officer to prison college.
To Adriana? That is where we got land. Thither I must, although against my will, for servants must their master's minds fulfill.
Luciana, did he tempt thee so? Mightst thou perceive us nearly in his eye, that he did plead with earnest, yea or no?
First, you denied you had him no right.
Meant he did me none, the more my spite.
Then swore that he was a stranger.
And true he swore, though yet forsworn he were.
Then I played it for you. That love I begged for you, him. That
begged of me. With what persuasion did he tip thy law?
First, he did praise my beauty and my speech.
This big affair, have patience, I beseech. I cannot, nor I will not hold me still. My tongue, though not my heart, will have his will. He is deformed, crooked, old and sere, ill-faced, worse-bodied, shapeless, everywhere.
Jealous of such a one. No one mourns evil when it is gone.
But I think him better than I say. My heart prays for him, though yet my tongue is first.
Here, go. The next slippers. Quick, now my case.
Where's my master Dromio? Is he well?
No.
He's in horrible. Worse than hell. A devil in an everlasting garment hath him. A fiend, a fury, pitiless and rough. A wolf, nay worse. A bellow all in the.
Why, what is the matter?
I do not know the matter. He's rested on the case.
What is he arrested? Tell me at whose suit.
I know not at whose suit he is arrested well, but he's in the suit of up there, messenger. That I tell. We send him Mr. Redemption, the money, the best.
Go fetch his sister. This I wonder that he, unknown to me, should be dead. Tell me, was he arrested on a van?
Not on a band, but on a stronger. A chain, a chain. Do you know who you're reading?
What a shame.
No, the bell. It decided that I forgot. It was 2, and now the clock strikes 1.
The hours come back. Bad did I never hear. Go, Dromio. Here's the money. Bear it straight and bring my master home immediately. Come, sister. I'm pressed out of conceit, my comfort, and my injury.
There is not a man that I do not meet, that does not salute me, as if I were his well-acquainted friend, and all call me by my name. Some tenderly money, others giving thanks for kindnesses, and some offer me commodities to buy. These are but imaginary lives, and lack sources of inhabitant.
Here's the gold you sent me to. What? Have you got the picture of old Adam in a barrel?
What gold is this? What Adam does that mean?
Not that Adam that keeps paradise, but that Adam that keeps the prison. That came behind you like an evil angel and begged you for sacred liberty.
Wait, does that mean an officer?
I serve the sergeant of the band.
Well, they're resting your holy. Are there any ships put forth tonight? May we be gone?
My sir, I thought you were an hour sentence that the bark expedition before that. Here's angels you sent for me to the liberty.
This fellow is distraught, and so am I. And here we wander in illusions. So blessed power, come deliver us from hence.
Master Antiplex, I see, sir, you have found the boatman now. Is that the chain you promised me today?
Satan, avoid treacherously, tempt me not. Master, is this Satan?
It is
The devil.
Your insight in you are marvelous. Where are you going? Well, my better.
If you go through, expect to me, or bespeak often.
I from you.
He must eat with the long spoon that must eat with it out.
Avoid the fire. When you say something, thou art as a world, a sources. I calculated to leave me at the top.
You can either bring him mine you had it, or for my dad the chain we promised. And I'll be doctor, and not trouble you.
Some devils ask but for the parents of my nails. A rush, a hair, drop blood. A pin, a knot, a cherry stone. But she, more covetous, would have a chain. Master, you wise, and if you give her, the devil will shake her chain and pry just with it.
I pray for my ring, or else the chain. I do not mean to say so.
A fat witch. Come from you. Let us go.
My pride says peacock mistress that you know.
Now, after you doubt and take what is mad, else would he never so evening himself. A ring he hath in mind, worth what he knows. And for the same, he promised me a chain, but what and the other he denied.
the air I gave you so much money for me. How now? Happy that I sent you for?
Here's that, I warned you, we'll pay them all.
To what end did I bid thee hie thee home?
Your ropes in, sir. And to that end I am returned.
And to that end I will welcome you.
Good sir, be patient. Nay, 'tis for me to be patient. I am in adversity. Good now, hold thy tongue.
Go along, my wife is coming on.
How say you now? Is not your husband mad?
His incivility confirms, no less. Good Dr. Finch, you are a conjurer. Establish him in his true sense.
Alas, how fiery and sharp he looks. Like how trembles in his hands this
Give me your hand and let me feel your pulse. Here is my hand, and let it feel your ear. I charge thee, Satan, housed within this man, to yield possession to my holy prayers, and to thy state of darkness. Hide these traits. I can. I am not mad.
Oh, that thou art not poor, distress and soul.
You, namely you, are these your customers? Did this man with a saffron face reveled and feasted at my house? Was on me the guilty doors were shut, and I denied to enter my house.
Oh, husband, you know you died at home.
Dine at home. What say you?
Sir, sooth to say, you did not dine at home.
Were my doors locked up and I shut out?
Your doors were locked and you shut out.
Did not she herself provide me there?
Sans fable, she herself reviled you there.
Did nothing. Kitchen me, rail, taunt, and scorn me?
Certes, she did. The kitchen vessel scorned you.
Did not I enraged to part from thence?
In verity did, that since have felt the vigor of his rage.
It's good to soothe him in these contraries.
'Tis no shame the servant finds remain, and yielding to her humors, well his friends.
Thou hast borne the goldsmith to arrest me.
Alas, I sent you money to redeem me by Romeo here, who pays for it.
By me, heart and good will you might, but surely master not a rag of money.
Wentest not thou to her for a purse of ducats?
She gave me, and I delivered it.
And I bear witness with her that she did.
God and the roving of her weak me witness that I was sent for nothing but a rope.
Mistress, both man and master is possessed. I know it by their pale and deathly looks. They must be bound and laid in some dark.
Say, wherefore didst thou mock me for 6? And why dost thou deny the bag of gold?
I did not, gentle husband, mock you for.
And I, gentle master, received no gold. But I confess, we were lost.
Thou speaks false in bold.
And thou art false in all the loathsome abject scorn of me. But these nails, I'll plug out these balls. I behold me in this shameful sport.
Find him! Find him! Let him not come near me!
For company, the fiend is strong.
Oh, my big poor man, how pale and wan he looks!
What? Wilt thou murder me? Jailer thou, I am thy prisoner. Will you suffer them to make a rescue?
Masters, let him go. He's our prisoner, and you shall not have him. Go, find this servant, for she is frantic too.
He is my prisoner.
If I let him go, the day he also will be required of me.
Bear me forthwith unto his creditor, and knowing that the debt grows, I will pay it. Good master doctor, seeing sin conveyed home to my house. Oh, most unhappy day. Go, bear heads. Whose service he rested at? One Angelo, a goldsmith. Do you know him? I know the man. What is the sum he owes? 200 ducats due for a chain. You must have had it. He didn't speak a chain for me, but he had it not.
Wait, as your husband, all in a ring today, he came to my house and took my ring away. The ring I saw upon his finger. Now, is ring after I didn't meet him with the chain.
It may be so, but I did never see it. Come, dear, bring me where the goldsmith is. I want to know the truth from at large. Oh, sent for. I wish that we were safe and sound aboard.
Wait, stay here this night. That will surely do us no harm. Methinks we're such a gentleman, I should die. Find my heart to stay here still and turn away.
Well, I will not stay here for all that happens. So let's begin our stuff from the side.
I'm sorry, lady, that I have hurt you, but I think it was okay. You have the chance to hear all those dishonesty being done to deny.
How is the man esteemed here in the city?
A very reverend reputation, quite an infinite, highly beloved, second to none, elector in the city. His word might bear my will at any time.
Speak softly, yonder as I can walks.
Tis so, and I so chain about his neck, which he was for most monstrously had seen their kinsleys, however much it put to the shame and trouble, and not without some scandal to himself, will soon stand the note, so to deny that is shame, which now you wear so openly, these are the shame, the charge, imprisonment, you have been wrong, my honest friend, for staying on our controversy, has made the sail and put to sea today. Is that the change you have? Can you deny it?
I think it be, I deny it all.
Yes, that you did, sir, and forswore it too. These ears of mine, thou knowest the truth. Fie on you, wretch! 'Tis me that thou didst, to walk where any honest man is.
Villain! Thou art a villain who repeats with us all through mine honor and mine honesty to thee presently, if thou darest stand.
I dare, and do defy thee for a villain!
Heard it not for you mad! So you then bind Romeo to and bear them to my house.
Run, master, run! Take house! This is the prairie, and we are spoiled!
Give it up, my lady. Be quiet, people. Wherefore thrown you thither? To fetch my poor, distracted husband hence. Let us command that we may bind him fast and bear him home for his recovery.
I knew it would end perfectly.
I'm sorry now that I've drawn him.
How long has this possession held him? This week he hath been heavy, sour, sad, and much different from the man he was. But until this afternoon his passion never raged to extremity of rage. Hath he not lost much wealth by rack of sea? Buried some dear friend.
At last his eyes strayed to perfection through the love of love. A sin prevailing much needed friend. Who give their eyes the liberty of gazing. Which of these sorrows is he subject to?
But their children comes in the
To none of these, except it be the last, namely some love that drew him off from home.
You should for that have reprehended him.
Why, so I did. I but not rough enough, as roughly as my modesty would let me,
Happily private.
and in assemblies boo, I but not enough. It was the copy of our conference. At bed he slept not for my urging it, at board he fed not for my urging it. Still did I tell him vile, bad.
Therefore comes it that the man was mad. The venom clamors of a jealous woman is more deadly than a mad dog's tooth. It seems his sleep were hindered by thy railing. Therefore comes it that his head is light. Unquiet militant, ill digested. Therefore the raging fire to be regret. Not a fever, but a fit of madness. Sweet recreation hard, what does ensue? But moody and ill melancholy. Kinsman chagrin and purposeless despair. And food and sport and life-preserving rest. He disturbed with mad or man or beast. The consequence is thine. Thy jealous fits have spared thy husband.
She never reprehended him, but lovely when he even made himself rough, rude, and nice. Why bury these rebukes and answer not?
She did betray me to my own fruit. Good people, enter and lay hold on him.
No! Not 3 strangers in my house.
Then let your servants bring my husband forth.
Neither! He took his place in sanctuary, and it shall privilege him from your hands. Till I have used it for means I have. Or lose my labor in the same.
I will attend my husband, be his nurse. Therefore, let me have him home with me.
Be patient, for I will not let him sleep, till I have used the means I have. With wholesome syrups, drugs, and holy prayers, to make of him a formal man. It is a charitable duty of master.
and leave him here with me. I will not hence and leave my husband here, and Illidoctus Senior, holiness, to separate the husband and the wife. Be quiet and depart, thou shalt not have. Let us depart. Clear to the Duchess of this indignity, come, though I will fall prostrate at her feet, and never rise into my tears and prayers of one her grace to come in person hither, and take before my husband, Abbess.
By this I came to the dial of the fire. Anon, I'm sure the Duchess herself in person comes this way to Melancholy Vale.
Upon what cause?
To see a reverend Syracusean merchant, who put unluckily into this bay, against the laws and statutes of this town, beheaded publicly for his offense.
See where they come. We will behold his death.
Kneel to the Duchess before she pass the abbey. Yet, once again, proclaim it publicly. If any friends will pay him something in, he shall not die. So much we tender him.
Justice, most sacred Duchess, against the Abbess.
She is a virtuous and a reverend lady. It cannot be just that moment.
May it please Blue Grace and Tiflis, my husband, whom I may lord of me and all I have. This ill day, a most outrageous bit of madness. Once did I get him bound and sent him home, whilst in order for the wrongs I went that here and there his fury had committed. Anon, I woke him up by strong escape. He broke from them the house of our king, and with his mad attendant and himself, both with iron and passion, with drawn swords, met us again at magic and tongues. Chased the slave, till raising more aid, we came again to find them. Then they fled into this abbey here, whither we pursued them. And here the abbess shuts the gates on us, and will not suffer for us to fetch them out, nor send him forth that we may bear him hence. Therefore, most sacred Duchess, with thy command, let him be brought forth and borne hence to help.
Long since thou hast been here to eat my voice, and I to thee engaged a princess word when thou didst make him master of thy man. To do him all the grace and good I could. Go, some of you knock the abbey gates, and bid the lady abbess come to me. I will determine this before I stir.
Mistress, shift and save yourself. My master and his man are both broke loose, beaten the maids a robe, and bound the doctor, whose beard they have singed off with brands of fire. And ever as the flames have thrown him, great pails of cut mire quench the hair. My master preaches patience to him, and the while the servant with scissors nicked him like a fool. Sure, master between them, they will kill the conjurer.
These fools. Thy man and master are here. That is false, thou dost report to us.
Mistress, upon my life, I tell you true. I haven't breathed since I could see it. He cries for you in prison. He can take you, scorch your face and disfigure you. Hark, hark, I hear him, mistress. Fly, be gone.
Come, stand by me and fear nothing. Guard the pockets.
I mean, it is my husband. Witness you that he is born about, is visible. Even now we house him in the abbey here, and now he's there, past thought of human reason.
Justice, most gracious Duchess, how grant you justice, even for the service I have long since did thee, now grant you justice.
Unless the fear of death doth make me dote, I see my son Antipholus and Dromio.
Justice, sweet prince, against that woman there, even in strength and height of injury, beyond imagination, to wrong as she, this day of shame is thrown on me.
Discover out, and thou shalt find me just.
This day, great justice, Duchess, she shut the doors upon me, while she, with harlots, was in my house.
Oh, grievous fault! Say, woman, didst thou so?
No, my good lady. Myself, he, and my sister, today just dined together.
Never may I look on day nor sleep all night, but she tells your highness simple.
Oh, perjured woman, they are both born. The madman just departed them.
My liege, I advise what I say, neither disturb with the effect of wine, nor any rash provoke with raging ire. Albeit my wrongs might make one wise and mad. This woman locked me out this day from dinner, and that goldsmith there, were he not packed with her, can witness it. For he was with me then, went with me to go fetch the chain, promising to bring it to the Porpentine, where Balthazar and I did dine together. Our dinner done, and he not going thither, I went out to seek him. In the streets I met him, and in his company that gentleman. There did his preserved gold swear me down that I, this day of him received the chain, which he knows I saw not. For the which he did arrest me with an officer. I did obey, and sent my peasant home for certain ducats. She would not return. Then, finally, I bespoke the officer to go in person with me to my house. By the way, we met my wife, sister, and a rather more violent confederates. Among them, they brought one Hitch, a hungry, lean-faced villain, a mere knout, a mountebank, a threadbare juggler, a fortune teller, a living dead man. This pernicious slave, Bosu, took on as a conjurer, and gazing in my eyes and feeling my pulse, cries out I was possessed. Then, altogether, they fell upon me, found me, and bore me thence in a dark and dankish vault. There, of me and my Dromio, both bound together, till gnawing with my teeth, my bonds in sunder, I gained my freedom, and immediately ran hither to your grace by beseech to make ample satisfaction for these deep shames and great dignities.
My lord excused the part that I witnessed, and then I got home, but was walked out.
But had he sent a chain of thee or no?
He had, and was ready to be something.
Besides, I will be sworn these ears of mine heard you confess you had a chain of him after you first forswore it on the mart. And thereupon I drew my sword on you. And you fled into this abbey here, from whence I think you are come by miracle.
I never came within these avenues, nor ever didst thou draw thy sword on me. I never saw the chain, so help me heaven, and this is false each bird me withal.
I would an intricate impeach as this. I think you all must have drunk of Circe's cup. If here you housed him, then here he would have been. If he were mad, he would not plead so coldly. Now, you say he died at home, but the goldsmith here did not assassinate. Sir, what say you?
Sir, he dined with her there at the Porpentine. He did, and from my finger snatched that ring.
'Tis true, my liege, this ring I have.
Sawest thou her with the abbey here?
Sure, my lady, and I receive your presence.
Pray, this is strange. Go, call the abbess hither. I think you all are stark mad.
Most mighty Duchess, vouchsafe me speak a word. Happily I see a friend who saved my life, and gave a sum that may deliver me.
Speak freely, Syracuse, what thou wilt.
Is not your name, sir, called Antipholus? And is not that your servant Dromio?
Within this hour, I was his father, sir, but he, I thank him, not into my cords. Now I am Dromio and unbound.
I'm sure you both of you remember me.
Ourselves we remember surviving, for lately we are bound to one now. Do not pinch his patience, are you sure?
Why look you strange over your children?
I never saw you in my life.
Is thou not? A grief hath changed me since you saw me last, and careful hours, times to form at hand, hath written strange the features of my face. But tell me yet, dost thou not know my voice?
Neither.
Dromio, nor thou?
No, trust me, sir, nor I.
O time's extremity, hast thou so cracked and splitted my poor tongue in 7 short years, that here my only son knows not my feeble key of untuned cares? Tell me thou art my son, Antipholus.
I never saw my father in my life.
But 7 years since, in Syracuse, a boy thou knowest be pardoned.
The Duchess and all that know me to speak and witness with me that it is not so. I never saw Syracuse in my life.
I tell thee, Syracuse, in 20 years have I been patron to Antipholus, during which time he ne'er saw Syracuse. I see thy age and dangers make thee doubts.
Most mighty Duchess, but will the man much wrong. I see 2 husbands, or my eyes see me.
Who of these men is genius to the other?
I am Dromio. Command her away.
I am Dromio. Pray, let me stay.
Ian, art thou not Erasmus' ghost?
Oh, my master, what bound him here?
Whoever bound him, I will loose his bonds, and gain the husband by his liberty. Speak, old Aegon, if thou beest the man that hast wife at the common land, that worthy at word to his son. If thou beest the same Aegon, speak and speak.
I hear Here begins his morning sword fights. These two Antipholus, these two so alike, and these two Dromios, one in semblance. Besides her urging of her back at sea, these are the parents of these children, which accidentally are met together.
If I dream not, thou art Emilia. If thou art she, tell me, where is the son that floated with thee on the fatal raft?
By the men of Epidemic, he and I, the twin Dromio, all were taken up. But by and by, the brute fishermen of Corinth by force took Dromio and my son from them. And I they left with those of Epidemic. What then became of them, I cannot tell. I to this fortunate son.
Antipholus, thou camest from Corinth first.
No, not I. I come from Syracuse.
I know not which is which.
I came before my most gracious Lord,
And I was
brought to this town by that most famous lawyer, Jugmenaphon, your most renowned.
Which of you two did dine with me today?
I, gentle mistress.
And are not you my husband?
No, I say nay to that.
And I also. But this thou didst call me. And this your fair sister did call me brother. What I said to you then, I hope I shall have the leisure to make good, if this be not a dream I see here.
is that not the thing
I think it be. I never did deny.
And you, sir, for this chain arrested me.
I think I did. I sent you money, sir, to be rebelled by Romeo, but I think she brought it on.
No, none by me.
This purse of ducats I received from you, and Romeo, my servant, did bring it to me. See, we still did need each other's man. I must take for him and he for me. So these errors are arose.
This purse of ducats I pawned to my father here.
It shall not meet thy father hath his life. Sir, I must have.
There, take it, and much thanks for my good cheer.
Most mighty Duchess, vouchsafe to take the pains to go with us into the abbey here, and here at large restores all our fortune, and we shall make full satisfaction. The Duchess, my husband, and my children both, and you. The calendars of the nativity. Go to your gossip feast and go with me.
With all my heart, I'll gossip in this space.
Master, shall I bear your stuff on shipboard?
Romeo, what stuff of mine is so far?
Your stuff that lay closer in the center.
Romeo, I'm your master. Come, embrace your brother. Rejoice with him.
Methinks you are my class, and not my sister. I see by you I am sweet-faced. Will you want me to see their gossiping?
Not I. You are my elder.
That's a question. How shall we try it?
We'll drop cuts for the senior. Till then, thou first.
Nay, us. We came into this world like brother and brother. Now let's go hand in hand, not one before another.
amazing directors,